Hello and welcome to Community Crossroads. I'm Carolina Astrain. Coming up on today's show, we hear from Gary Prukop with the Drifters of Victoria. We learn about an upcoming New Year's Eve performance and a bit about their history. And we also hear from Ernesto Perez. He's a local artist and art educator. He's joining us with a winter craft. And we also get a peek at the Trinity Episcopal Choir performance. First up, we hear from Mr. Prukop. Welcome, Gary.
Good morning. Good to be here.
It's great to meet you and great to see you. And I'm excited to learn about the Drifters of Victoria.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've been around quite some time. Early 70s, I think the band started. And we started taking off and drawing crowds and started playing all over South and Central Texas. And some of the most memorable times were here at Sun Valley in Victoria and Riverside Market Square, John Ages in Cuero, all the way to Yoakum, Hallettsville, all over the southern region, all the way up to Billy Bob's,
Wow.
Fort Worth, and Houston.
So Sun Valley Ranch, but before it went from S-U-N to S-O-N.
Right.
Back when it was...
Back when it was a dance hall.
Uh-huh.
Many nights there with packed crowds, groups, crowd having a great time. It was just wonderful. Wonderful memories were made there. Many people met their spouses at our dances, and it's a lot of great history entertaining everybody in the region.
You must have been in your 20s back then.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. And it started with how many people?
I think it was about 6 people, yeah, 6.
6 people, and now, do you still have 6 members?
We have 6 members now, yes.
But the members have changed.
Some of them had changed, but some of the earlier guys went on to do other things, other careers. But we got a really good core group now, and we're really tight, and we're looking for a great show this New Year's Eve at Community Center. People can come out and relive some of those old memories and make some new ones that night. So
yeah, that's right. I know that y'all are a big name here. You've got a big following here in the Crossroads, and just by performing at a place like the Community Center, it's going to be a nice nostalgic trip.
Right, and a lot of the good times happen right here with KAVU.
Oh, that's
we made our
right.
video, the song Corpus Christi Wind, that myself and John Mulligan, my buddy, we wrote the song, and then Randy Mahoney and Doug Froby from this station made a video for us, and the song took off. It ended up on HBO and America Rocks on Friday night. It's a Friday night rock show. We had Linda Ronstadt in Kansas, and our video got shown, and we ended up in Billboard magazine. So it's been a long, good ride.
What a rush!
Yeah.
Well, I got to take a peek at some of the video, and we'll play some of it here in just a few minutes coming up on the show. But I want to know more about what we can expect at the Community Center for New Year's Eve. It's going to be a fun show. Starting at 7 p.m., the doors open. Right.
We're going to have a front band is going to be the Blue Denim Band, and it features our guitar player, Clint Robinson. He's in that band. They're from the El Campo, Eagle Lake area. Mostly they play at nice halls there, and they'll start the show, and then we'll come on about 8 or a little after and play out. We're going to be playing a lot of the songs from back then that were very popular. People love that, and that's our intent. It's going to be a great show. We're looking forward to it.
What are some of your favorite songs to perform?
Oh my gosh, they got some good T.G. Shepherd songs. They got some good rock and roll, Eagles. Man, so many of the hits. You know, some funk, country.
You do Hotel California?
No, we don't do that. Great song, but we don't do that one. We do a lot of good cover songs.
How would you describe your genre?
A mixture of probably almost 50-50 rock and roll and country.
Rock and roll and country?
Mm-hmm.
And about how much are general admission tickets?
General admission tickets are $65.
Okay. Does it come with a dinner?
Yeah, well, it just comes with a table and hats and hooters and whatnot, and some other things that I don't know right now, but they're listed.
So
and,
do you need to eat before you go?
I would, unless you're in the VIP booth. The VIP booth has a meal.
Okay, VIP booth has a meal.
Heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Well, we're going to learn more about this exciting performance, and we'll actually get to watch some of that music video you mentioned earlier.
Great.
We'll get to that in just a few minutes. We're going to go on break, but we'll be right back with the Drifters of Victoria.
Download it now.
We're now continuing the conversation with Gary Prukop, a member of the Drifters of Victoria. Welcome, Gary.
Thank you. It's good to be here with you.
Well, it's great to see you, and we were talking a little bit about the nostalgia of this band. Y'all have got a big following, and y'all actually got kind of a nice boost through some of the production work here at KAVU.
Right. like I say, when Randy Mahoney and Doug Froby came forward and said they would help us make a video of our song, Corpus Christi Wind, everything fell into place. The guys were really phenomenal job they did. We went down to Corpus Christi there on the water and filmed everything and spent a couple of days doing that, and it turned out great. And like I said, got us a lot of airplay, and it ended up in HBO and America Rocks and Billboard magazine, and it just really took off. And our crowds were able to show with a giant screen and our dances, we showed the video, and people were just really impressed. It was great.
And what's the name of this song in this video?
Corpus Christi Wind.
Corpus Christi Wind. A lot of the members from this area, but you can't resist not writing about Corpus Christi, right?
Exactly, yeah. We'd been down there on a trip somewhere, and I remember the wind blowing. I was just thinking about that. I was sitting on my front porch, and I need to write a song about that. And I jotted down some lines there, and then I called my buddy John Mulligan, who was our keyboardist at that time, and he came over, and wasn't long, we had the basics put down, and then we all got together and rehearsed it. We ended up going to Austin. Wow. To the studio there and cut it, and we had some real good engineer and some other people that advised us on it, and it just took off. We got good radio airplay all over Texas, and then at night when I get home I would write out letters to program directors all over the United States and middle of the road stations. Wow. And it was done by licking envelopes and putting records inside and sent it out, and we got good airplay and a lot of good response.
That's great. Well, let's go ahead and take in this music video, Corpus Christi
Wind.
Corpus Christi Wind by the Drifters of Victoria.
I'm going back down to Corpus Christi. Wonder if that girl is listening. Looks like I got lonely much too soon. Well, I'm going back down to Corpus Christi, where the shoreline is so pretty, where the blue Gulf churns a crystal sand. And I long to see that girl just a running in the wind. I long to see the seashore there, where I can settle in to a high feeling that I get when I feel that Corpus Christi wind.
And now we're back. Well, that was a great music video. Let's go ahead and remind our viewers about the upcoming New Year's Eve concert you have.
Yes, this New Year's Eve we're going to be at the Victoria Community Center. It's going to be a great show. We've been working on it and planning for quite some time. We did 2 other reunion dances recently. Last year in October we did the Community Center, and it sold out. And in March we did one at Inez Community Center. It was a fantastic time there. And we're looking forward to doing this one. And we've got a front band, Blue Denim's going to start the show off, and then we're going to come on sometime after 8 and play till after the bell rings for midnight. And we're looking forward to it. We've got a lot of good songs, and we're ready for our folks to come out and make some new memories.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Relive a lot of the old ones. It's going to be a great time.
And it's the final performance.
The final. This is it, yes.
Well, it's been a pleasure visiting with you and going down memory lane and getting excited about what's coming up next.
We're looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Thanking all the people that used to come out all the time. It was a great time, great memories made.
Lots of great memories. Thank you so much, Mr. Prukop.
Thank you.
All right, well, coming up, don't go anywhere. We take in a winter craft, some arts and crafts with a local artist. We'll be right back.